Good morning, kids. Welcome you all in English class. Our today's topic is phonics sound. Phonic sound of A is A. A for alligator, A for almond, A for apple, A for abacus. Phonic sound of B is B. B for basket, B for bib, B for butterfly, B for bell. Phonic sound of C is K. C for cake, C for cactus, C for caterpillar, C for camera. Phonic sound of D is D. D for door, D for deer, D for daffodils, D for dragonfly. Phonic sound of E is A. phonic साउंड ए और ई में डिफरेंस रहेगा. जब आप phonic साउंड ए का बोलेंगे तो आपका माउथ बिग ओपन होगा, थोड़ा सा बड़ा खुलेगा और साउंड लंबी खींचेगी. जब आप ई का phonic साउंड बोलोगे तो माउथ मीडियम खुलेगा और ई की साउंड तुरंत आपको प्रोनाउंस करनी होगी. ई फॉर एल्बो, ई फॉर एलिफेंट, E for escalator, E for eggplant. Phonic sound of F is F. F for frog, F for fruits, F for feather, F for fork. Phonic sound of G is G. G for gift, G for guitar, G for grasshopper, G for gumboots. Phonic sound of H is H. H for hammer, H for helicopter, H for horse, H for honey. Phonic sound of I is E. आपको तुरंत बोलना है. I for igloo, I for injection, I for ink pot, I for index finger. Phonic sound of J. Phonic sound of J is J. J for jacket, J for jelly, J for jellyfish, J for jackfruit. Phonic sound of K is K. K for kangaroo, K for king, K for kiwi, K for kingfisher. Phonic sound of L is L. L for ladder, L for lock, L for lotus, L for log. Phonic sound of M is M. M for mat, M for mushroom, M for mouse, M for mirror. Phonic sound of N is N. N for newspaper, N for necktie, N for nail, N for nest. Phonic sound of O is O. O for ostrich. O for owl. O for office. O for overcoat. Phonic sound of P is P. P for pencil. P for pumpkin. P for panda. P for plant. Phonic sound of Q is Q. Q for Q. Q for quill. Q for quarter. Q for quilt. Phonic sound of R is R. R for rope. R for rocket. R for rainbow. R for reddish. Phonic sound of S is S. S for saw. S for socks. S for salad. S for sun. Phonic sound of T is T. T for train. T for table. T for tiger. T for tulip. Phonic sound of U is A. U for aunt. U for uncle. U for umbrella. U for umpire. Phonic sound of V is V. V for violin. V for vase. V for waste. V for violet. Phonic sound of W is W. V और W के phonic sound को आपको ध्यान से समझना होगा. V का phonic sound है व के बाद अ का साउंड होगा व, और W के phonic sound में वा के बाद ओ का साउंड आएगा वो. W for will. W for watermelon. W for web. W for wheel. Phonic sound of X is X. X for Xmas tree. X for X-ray. X for X-ray fish. X for Xmas card. Phonic sound of Y is Y. Y for yoga. Y for yarn. Y for yawn. Y for yacht. Phonic sound of Z is Z. Z for zig zag. Z for zero. Z for zebra. Z for zinnia. Kids, now you have to learn and practice of all phonic sounds. Bye bye. Take care.